Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you my November book haul. I only have about 5 books, so without further ado, let's just get into this. The first book that I want to talk about that I picked up in November is The Thief by J.R. Ward. If you have not been watching any of my videos and you're new here, then let me tell ya how much of a Black Dagger Brotherhood fangirl I am. I have the entire series from J.R. Ward. There is probably like, what, 16, 17, 18 books. There's even a spin-off series now. This is probably like book 18. I've lost track. It's a huge series. It is a urban fantasy paranormal about vampires that are totally badass, but humans get sucked into their world and you get to follow these vampires and their legacy of just cruelty, but love and family, and I just love the series. So lo and behold, this is a continuation of A Sale, which in the last few books you will know that he is dealing with a major drug addiction and is going through withdrawals. So you haven't seen much of him in the last couple books other than just side notations throughout the last few books of him and how he's like suffering behind closed doors trying to go through the withdrawals of a very bad drug addiction. So the fact that this is an actual book, nothing but him and the lost girl that he had fallen in love with years ago, Sola. I'm guessing that's why it's called The Thief, because Sola was actually a thief, but she's a human thief that he had fallen in love with, but of course they have separated ways. So I'm excited to get back into this to kind of see where their relationship ends up. Do they get back together? Does she no longer, is she just not in the picture, and this is more about A Sale and his drug addiction and how he's gonna get out of it? And if there's a happy ending for him, who knows? We shall see, but I'm excited to get back into this series. I love it. I'm a die-hard fan. Thank you, Dean. I have a kid home today who's sick. I have a very busy day with lots of work to do. I am running my kids' elementary school book fair this week, and then I've got Mr. Chaos over here that's decided to get sick this week. Hooray for mom! The next 2 books that I picked up in the month of November is the continuation of the Flavia de Luce series by Alan Bradley. If you've been watching any of my videos, you will know I've been collecting these and I'm on book 5 right now. I'm loving them. They're cute, they're whimsical, they're sassy, lots of sarcasm, and of course, Sherlock Holmes kind of feel to them. So Flavia de Luce, she is an 11-year-old kind of Sherlock Holmes gal who just murder and mayhem seems to follow her wherever she goes, and she kind of gets sucked into these and starts her own little detective work, and each one is a different story. I love it. So this is book 8, which is called Thrice the Brinded Cat Hath Mewed. Weird. All of his like titles are just, they're just different. The Graves, A Fine and Private Place is book number 9. I believe there's a book 10, but it's more of like a novella right now. But I'm pretty sure the guy is not done. Like, he keeps pumping out new Flavia de Luce series. So this pretty much finishes off my series. I've got them all now. I just need to freaking read them. The next 2 books that I've got in the month of November, I purposely bought for 'Tis the Season-a-thon, readathon in December. I think it starts December 3rd and goes for a week. Heather from Bookables has started it, and she's got a lot of co-hosts, and I'm so excited because it's really the first like readathon that I am getting into that has anything to do with like Christmas and holidays, and I am here for it, people. You have no idea, and the sun is starting to change, and holy moly. Okay, I had to change my camera angle a little bit because the sun is coming in all weird, and you know, natural light, people. Until I have enough money to get a ring light, just deal with it. Okay, so in lieu of 'Tis the Season-a-thon, I purposely hunted down 2 books that I would like to read for this particular readathon that is coming up next week, as well as just the fact that I have really never read a holiday Christmassy book on purpose. Like, I never pick them up. So I'm excited to get into these. The first one that I picked up, everyone should know her name. I know her name, but I've never read any of her books, and it's Elin Hildebrandt. Hildebrandt? Hildebrandt. This is called Winter Street. This is about a man who is married to his second wife, has about 5 kids. They all have their own dramas going on because they're older kids. He owns an inn, and lo and behold, he walks in on his second wife kissing Santa Claus. He's not Santa Claus. So suddenly it throws the whole entire family into complete chaos. And not only is it drama for him dealing with his second wife cheating on him, but he's also got to deal with his 5 other kids who've all got their different dilemmas and chaos going on as well on top of everything else. Who's gonna save Christmas for them or for him? Who knows? But it just sounds like a really good contemporary kind of book that's gonna have just complete drama and mayhem and all things Christmas, and I can't wait to get into it. The next book that I picked up in November for my 'Tis the Season-a-thon is Season of Wonder by Rayanne Thane. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Never heard of her, but the cover of this is gorgeous. Like, I know the sun, but like, it's actually like shimmery. And it's got deckled edges. Look at that. Love it. Okay, so this is about a young mom. She kind of gets into the wrong kind of marriage with the wrong kind of man, ends up with 2 kids. Lo and behold, she decides to file for divorce because he's just not the one. But around Christmas time, suddenly her ex-husband ends up dead and she needs to move. Doesn't say why, it just said that he dies in the most craziest of ways and she's forced to move with her 2 young daughters. She moves to a place that's actually in Idaho. Hello. Small little town called Haven Point, and she tries to start over. She's been going to school, trying to be a vet, and an opening opens up in this small town as a vet assistant, and she decides to take it and just move away and pull herself away from anyone and everyone and drag her 2 girls with her. And of course the girls start acting up, and it's just her trying to save her little family, as well as just trying to, I think, just grow and find herself, as well as just getting away from her past and will it chase her. Sounds great. Of course, it's around Christmas time. It sounds like an amazing Christmassy book, and I can't wait to get into it. All right, there you guys have it. My 5 books that I picked up in the month of November. 2 of them are, of course, was like Christmassy ones that I normally wouldn't buy, but I purposely bought them just for this readathon that's coming up that I can't wait to get into. I'm so excited. Out of all of them, though, I think I'm the most excited about this because I cannot wait to get back into this series. Love it. But anyways, without further ado, I will leave you guys on a high note. I hope you have a fabulous week. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving last week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.